Hey y'all, as everybody comes in, say hello. Someone know you're here. Say hey. Hey Plum Princess, how are you, darling? How are y'all doing today? What's everybody been up to? I hope everybody's having a good new year. Hey NC. Yes, you sure can, darling. Please like and subscribe to get a reading today, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to use 2 different tarot decks today, so I'm going to ask you whenever you post your questions, which deck 1 or deck 2. Okay, NC. How does the Sagittarius feel about NC? Like and subscribe to get a reading today, everyone. NC wants to know how Sagittarius feels about them. Would you like to use deck 1 or deck 2, NC? Hope y'all are having a good start to your new year. Appreciate y'all coming in and saying hey today. Is it deck 1 or deck 2, my love? Hey, boo. How you doing, wonderful lamb? How you doing, darling? 1, please. Okay. Out. How does Sagittarius feel about spirit angels guides? How does Sagittarius feel about guides? Oh, your 3 cards popped right out. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So with the 5 of Cups being here, this is in your past position. This is unhappiness resulting from disappointment or a personal loss, okay? It may be breaking up with a partner, but you know what is hurt cannot be healed by regret. So focus on what remains rather than dwell on what you've lost. And this is in your past position, okay? Then we have the 7 of Pentacles in your present position. This is your debts paying off. You're not where you want to be yet, but be true to yourself and your home, and your money begins to show dividends. There's potential expansion here and success, but your continued effort is essential if the seeds of the future are to be realized. Then to go to your question, we have the Page of Wands, and this is exciting news. This is opportunities. Resist without reacting, without thinking. Check the detail first. This person in your life is attentive but easily bored. I think the energy that surrounds your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune's all about endings and new beginnings. The wheel's always turning, bringing in new people, new things in your life. This is about fate, opportunities. Like I said, this is a positive turn of the wheel. It's a change in your overall circumstance. This is the work of fate and destiny. So this person, this Sagittarius, the universe wants you to know this is fate that you've met this person. How they feel towards you, I think you need to ask them how they feel. Because the cards are not telling me with just a 3-card pull how they feel towards you. But this is fate. The Sagittarius in your life is fate. Okay? I've been okay, darling. You can look more into it and see it's $5 to my Cash App or my PayPal for an in-depth reading about this, okay? Appreciate you asking your question, darling. My parents had a real bad fight today. Will they divorce or will the situation get better? All right. Do you want to use deck 1 or 2, Plum Princess? Hey, girl. Hey, girl with the curly hair. How you doing, babe? We have a list going on. Please like and subscribe today to get a reading, y'all, okay? I'm glad you're here with us, darling. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe to get a free 3-card pull. Deck 2. Okay. What is going on with Plum Princess parents? Spirit Angel Guide. What is coming toward them? Pick a number between 1 and 10. Plum Princess, it adds your energy to your reading and lets me know when to quit shuffling your cards, darling. I'm sorry to hear that, girl. I hope you feel better, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you. What is going on with Plum Princess's parents? Spirit Angel Guides. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Princess parents. Spirit Angel Guides. There is a list, y'all, so I will get to you as soon as I can. Okay. Okay, so we start out here with the Mother of Wands. And this mother is attractive, domestic, and vibrant, okay? The Mother of Wands is a vibrant woman and a happy mother. Family comes first in her world. She's very protective of it and is the dominant parent within the home. Though proud and determined, she has enough grace and beauty that you'd hardly notice her forceful nature. Oftentimes, she has overcome great pain and trauma in her life. It's important not to get on her bad side. So right away, your mother is definitely showing up in your reading. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. The spider is a true master of her craft. She weaves against all odds with skill, intricacy, and confidence. The 8 of Pentacles requires a similar approach. Hone your skills. You're close to finding mastery at your craft, so strive for it. Pay attention to all details. In some cases, this card means you need to find a new hobby, something you truly enjoy. So start a project, become good at it. Then we have the Lover's card, and this is a reading about your parents. So the Lover's card, this is about vision, desire, and joy, union. 2 Canadian geese are mates for life, traveling partners with an expansive sky. The Lover's card is a welcome sight in any reading because it suggests a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills and desire of romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a solid foundation together. The lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're already in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and nourish this rare and precious gem. I think more communication needs to be had between your parents. The spirit keeps saying that to me. So as long as they communicate and communicate with vision, everything should be fine, Plum Princess, okay? Oh. Yes, I sure did. Curly hair. I added you to the list, darling. I think everything will be fine as long as they communicate with vision. Let me pull one more card, the energy that surrounds this reading and the situation, okay? I got the Eight of Swords. This is the energy that's surrounding them. Okay, this is trapped and powerless. Surrounded by obstacles and threats on all sides, you find yourself the victim. You see no way out, no available choices. Your perceptions keep you from opening your wings and taking flight. What keeps you suspended here, yourself or others? The Eight of Swords demands an answer. You cannot hang here much longer. Like I said, yes, a lot of communication is needed, and it has to be with vision. Okay? It has to be with vision or the outcome's not going to be good. Yeah, that's not good, Plum. You have to communicate. If you don't communicate, there's no point in even being in a relationship. Okay? I feel a lot of heartbreak here. A lot of trapped, powerless energy. So I think they love each other. I know they love each other, but love is not enough. You know what I mean? Like, you have to communicate. You have to trust one another. You have to rely on one another. And I just don't sense the energy from them right now. It doesn't mean they can't change it, because they can. But they definitely need to work on this. Okay? All right. Appreciate you, darling. We can look more into this situation. As I said, it's only $5 for an in-depth reading today, y'all. All right. The Wonderful Land. How does Scorpio feel toward me? Just posted my question. Sorry, I don't have better news, darling. Wonderful Land, do you want to use deck 1 or deck 2, my love? So it's going to be the Wonderful Land, then Curly Hair. Pretty sure, yeah. Thank you, darling. I'm sorry I don't have more to add to it. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Come back and let me know how they're doing, okay? Wonderful Land. Which deck do you want? Oh, deck 2. Okay. Deck 2. All right. So, how does Scorpio feel toward the Wonderful Land? How does Scorpio feel toward the Wonderful Land? Scorpio. All right. All right. We start out with the Three of Wands. This is envisioning the future. This indicates you've had continued support from others. With their help, you've formed a sense of self or your values and morals. But now it's time to rely on yourself for guidance. Clarify your goals and cast others' needs and opinions aside. The future is infinite, and this is yours. No one else can see through its layers of light and shadow. That's in your past position. Now we move on to the Son of Cups. And like all of the Cups family, the Sun truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside, he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Now, what I'm going to do, this is in a new deck, so I'm going to read what they mean to you, and then I will give you your answer, okay? Then we have the Five of Swords. Yet another card of warning. The Five of Swords depicts the destruction of the self. You'll be lured into another situation or argument you know to avoid. Your selfishness and desire for power will lead you to defeat. Pain and discord will be the result. Let me see here. This is a lot about yourself and inner conflict going on. Their energy's not really pulling out here, Wonderful Land. Unless this is them. Unless this is how they're feeling. A lot of going within and doing a lot of work on yourself. Someone that doesn't realize their own worth. Could be them, could be you. Amaris. Yes, you can get a reading, darling. There is a list, not too long. Please like and subscribe to get a reading today, Amaris. Appreciate you. The Wonderful Land. I'm feeling like this sense of energy, like it's not nervous, but I think what it is they don't really know yet how they feel about you. Does that make sense? I feel like y'all are just getting to know each other or getting to know each other better. So maybe that's why it's not showing up, but I keep getting not sure. Spirits keep saying not sure. You're either not sure how you feel about them or they're not sure how they feel about you. But I feel like whoever's energy this is, they definitely need to do more self, work on their self before they can get into anything. You know what I mean? That's the type of energy I'm getting. We had stopped speaking. Got you. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So they're just not sure right now. And so if they're not sure, I'm not going to be sure. Like it's not going to show up. But that's what Spirit keeps saying. Just like not sure. Not yet. Not sure yet. Maybe you're just now starting to build on the relationship you had. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm getting that kind of like confused energy right there. I appreciate you for coming in. Let me know how it goes, darling, okay? We can look more into it. You already know the deal. I love you. Thank you so much. All right, curly hair. You can go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. I'm glad that resonated because I wasn't sure, like, I got that mixed energy there, so. Thank you, sweetheart. Curly hair, you can go ahead and ask your question, darling. And then Amaris. Curly hair, you can go ahead and ask your question, darling, if you're still here. If not, Amaris, you can go ahead and post your question also. I'm really glad that made sense wonderfully. Because I wasn't so sure that it would at first. I wasn't finding the right words to use. Curly hair and Amaris, y'all can go ahead and post your question if you're still here. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Sometimes the comments, well, not sometimes. All the time the comments go slow. So forgive me for that. Curly hair and Amaris, go ahead and post questions. If you're not here, that's fine. 2, as y'all come in, say hey, so I know you are here. Anybody who's here, say hey, so I know you're here. And I know my comments are working. If y'all hear kids in the background, that would be my kids and my niece and nephews. They're here for a while, so they're all out there having fun. They like to come in my room every 5 seconds, so don't mind them. I guess they didn't want to read in that, did they? I don't know. Am I not seeing the questions? As y'all come on, say hello. As you come in, say hey, y'all, so I know you're here. There is not a list right now, so go ahead and post your question when you come in. Like I said, the in-depth readings are only $5, but I am doing free 3-card pulls. Hey, Garge, how you doing, babe? Hey, Battlefights. Garge wants to know. It'll be Garge, then it'll be Battlefights, okay? Garge wants to know, what's my connection to JP? Okay. What's Garge's connection to JP? Spirit Angels Guides. What's Garge's connection to JP? APs. Like and subscribe to get a reading today. I'm doing okay, darling. I know you did, babe. I seen it. Okay. Ooh, I think this person actually does want to offer you something. We get the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Try to feel the energy real quick. Okay. All right. So, the Page of Wands signifies exciting news that needs your attention. This person brings opportunities, but it's advisable to check that his message comes from a reliable source. So resist reacting without thinking. Check the detail first. You may recognize this page as a person in your life who is wonderfully attentive, but yet easily bored. Okay. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is about your finances. A hardworking youth with a mature attitude. This page can represent the need for a methodological approach when dealing with cash. A further meaning is a student or being a learner in a given situation. Okay. Then we have the 9 of Swords. This is a time of anxiety and stress. Feeling fearful about the future. Feeling fearful about potential events with negative outcomes. Like processing a huge amount of information. It feels very overwhelming. You might even be having trouble sleeping or have nightmares. I feel like your connection with this person is uncertain if I should say. It's uncertain, guards. Um, I think they want to offer you something, whether it's friendship or relationship, but they're not sure what they want to do yet, or you're not sure. I'm getting that kind of energy today with a lot of people. Like, they're not sure how they feel about you yet. If you just met, um, there's a lot more communication that needs to be done. Get to know each other better. That's how I feel. Um, and if not, then I just don't. I'm not sure. Uncertain. Yeah, I just keep getting that. I'm not sure. Spirit keeps saying not sure. Whether that's them not being sure or you not being sure. I'm not sure. Oh, that's awesome, Battle Fights. I can only see so much with a 3-card pool card. So like I always tell y'all, I offer it to you. It's $5 for an in-depth reading. We could get more into that question. But as of right now, I'm not sure. I'm uncertain. I can't see a lot with just 3 cards. Unless I get some kind of download, okay? I'm sorry. Hey, Aqua. There's a line, babe. You're right after Battle Fights, okay, darling? That's amazing. You're my 140th subscriber. Yay. Thank you. Will Annabella Rojas be my girlfriend? Annabella Rojas. Thank you, darling. Will Annabella Rojas be Battlefight's girlfriend? Battlefight's girlfriend. Annabella girlfriend. What's coming toward him? A relationship or no? All right, we got the Judgment card, 5 of Cups, and the Fool. So, okay. Hmm. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm trying to feel the energy of this. This is, okay, so with the Judgment card in your past position, this is a second chance, an opportunity to put right any previous wrongs and to make amends. So use this opportunity wisely because you're being offered a way to spiritually reinvent yourself. You may also be rewarded for past efforts, leading to opportunities to progress in a new enterprise. So, with the benefit of hindsight and experience, you'll succeed the second time around. Maybe this person's giving you a second chance. Hold on one second. Or you're being given a second chance by spirit to like really reinvent yourself or get to know yourself better. Like know your worth. We have the 5 of Cups here. In the present position, this is unhappiness resulting from a disappointment or a personal loss. This may be due to breaking up with a partner, and you know what is hurt cannot be healed by regret. So focus on what remains rather than dwell on what you've lost. This person might want to take a leap of faith with you. We got the Fool card here in your future position. So I say not right now. But I think that they might want to in the future. They might take a leap of faith with you because we have the Fool card with the Sun card after that. I did pull one more card for you. The Sun card is all about contentment, accomplishment, reward, creativity. This card also brings love, vitality, a time for creativity. I mean, growth, vision, comfort are yours. So whatever you embark upon now will be blessed with good fortune and support. So I do see them taking a leap of faith with you, just not right this second. Okay, babe? You're welcome, Aqua. I hope you're doing good, darling. So I hope that makes sense. So I think not right now battle fights, but I think that something will happen with that in the future. Does Kay reach out to me? Can you read for me, please? I need clarify. Yes, I did call your name and you left. There's one person in front of you, darling. Aqua says, can I trust my connection with my TF this time round? What's TF? GF or TF? Or BF? Can you trust your connection with who, Aqua? I just gotta clarify. And curly hair, I will get right to you as soon as I'm done with Aqua. Okay, darling? You're welcome, Battle Fights. Appreciate you for liking and subscribing, darling. I'm sick because I'm sick. Oh, I got you, darling. I didn't do it yet. I always wait for the person to say they're here. Okay, darling? I will get right to you. Aqua, are you still here? Okay, twin flame. Oh, got you. Okay, got you. So what's coming toward you and your twin flame, Aqua? What is coming toward Aqua and their twin flame? Please pick a number between 1 and 10. It's going to put your energy into your reading and let me know when to quit shuffling your cards, okay? Number 1 through 10, Aqua. What's coming toward Aqua? Get their twin flames. Aqua and their twin flames. Okay. There's a line, babe. There is a list. So hold your questions till I call your name. Please like and subscribe to get a reading. What's going on with Alpha and the twin flame? Glitters. Relationship be successful. Seven number. Okay. All right. In your past position, we have the 9 of Wands. This is a wise application of effort and creative energy. You have great reserves of strength to draw on here, and supportive people and other safety nets you put in place for yourself. You are in an incredibly strong position. This is vital as there may be excessive demands on your time, energy, or financial resources. Then we have the Emperor card. And as we know, the Emperor stands for strength, rulership, logic, boundaries, the influence of an older person who holds fast to tradition. This card indicates protection and support in any venture. The Emperor is an honest and domineering ally. He lives in a dynamic, creative whirlwind powered by the strength of his will. Yet his stubborn attitude leaves no room for being subtle or the nurturing qualities represented by the Empress. Overall, this card asks you to favor logic, protect your personal boundaries, focused on strong foundations that create stability with this person that you're talking about. Okay, focus on those strong foundations. And the 8 of Cups is the future. This is a major turnabout. This emotional sea change sees you concluding established relationships in order to safeguard the future. Hi, baby. Although it feels hurtful, emotionally, this is the best long-term decision. The difficulty will pass as you move forward. Then you got the Empress. You both are showing up in this reading. I don't think that I just don't see this relationship. I don't see it going the way you'd hoped. I just don't see it going that way. Sometimes there's people that need to be left in the past. Oh God, yeah. The energy that surrounds this reading is the Three of Swords. This spells out heartbreak due to a failure of a romance. Heartbreak. But you can't avoid confronting the situation. So don't blame yourself. Because new possibilities are going to await you. I don't, babe. I don't see this working out the way you'd hope. I'm sorry to say that. I hate the negative readings, but the energy is very strong here, and you're better off moving forward and learning from what you have with this person, okay? Sorry, darling. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like part of you already knew that. Come back and let me know how you're doing, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate that. But it's not a maybe. It's not going to work out for sure. All right. Curly haired darling, did you want, what did you want to know specifically? What did you need clarity on, darling? I'm so sorry, Aqua. You're welcome. Just remember, everything happens for a reason, even if we may not know what reason that is right now. It's happening for your better good. What did you need clarity on, curly hair? It's not letting me scroll up to see the comments, so. Okay. Does Kay reach out to me? Kay going to reach out to curly hair. Kay going to reach out to curly hair. Spirit emphasize. Pick a number 1 through 10, curly hair. It puts your energy into your reading and lets me know when to quit shuffling your cards. Okay. Spirit angels, reach out. Spirit angels, guides. Okay. One. Number is 3, 2, 1. A page here. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is complete material success and the appreciation of what money can bring. So wise investments and security are symbolized by this card. It can show a win for those entering competitions or entertaining other gambles. This is definitely a happy period of prosperity beginning, which brings feelings of inner satisfaction and comfort. Okay. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles in your current position. This is a bestower of grace and favor. The Queen of Pentacles is a business person, a lover of life and nature who uses their wealth wisely. She shows her affection through gift giving and practical support. As a situation, she represents help, kindness, and generosity. Okay. Then we have the Page of Cups. This page is governed by his feelings, very emotional, vital, and intuitive. This page can be any age. So in a reading, this card may represent someone like with a childlike attitude. Support and reassurance are key issues when this card appears. No. I think that he's going to try to reach out to you, but the connection I don't see as a good connection. I get a lot of anxiety. I feel like this person needs to grow up. Got a lot of growing up to do. That's how I feel. This person has a lot of growing up to do. So I would definitely, I don't want to accept this offer. I'm exhausted. Yes, I get that because I'm exhausted just doing this reading. Yes, he's going to reach out. I don't think he's going to come to you. I think he's going to try to reach out to you. But I don't think that he's going to come like visit you. I don't get that feeling. I think he's definitely going to reach out to you, like message you, call you, something like that. But I wouldn't accept his. No, this person's got a lot of growing up to do. I got negative energy about this person. I'm sorry. I hate that. But I just don't feel comfortable. He makes me nervous. He want to go. He want to go where? He reach out for reconcile. I think so, yes. I think he wants to reconcile, but I wouldn't do it. This person has a lot of growing up to do. That's what I keep getting. Like, Spirit's saying, grow up. Like, they need to grow up. It's not you. I think it's them. I know it's them, actually. Lady Luck, hello is what's coming toward me and Leo. Hold on one second. K. K is first. There's a line. Lady, please like and subscribe to get a reading today. Yeah. Yes, reject him, girl. You need to move on to bigger. You will move on to bigger and better things, okay? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Okay. Are you still here? I bet. I'm exhausted from doing this that reading. Like, that person does pull a lot of energy from you, so. Hey, are you still here, honey? Okay, good. Thank you, lady. Hello, how will I feel in my next relate? How will I feel be like in my next relationship? Okay. Okay. No. So you want to know how you're going to feel like in your next relationship? Thank you, lady. How will I feel in my next relationship? How okay feel in my next relationship? Pick a number 1 through 10K. Put your energy into your reading. Let me know when to quit shuffling your cards, sweetheart. How will okay feel in my relationship? All right. All right. We have the magician, the devil, and the queen of wands. Okay. So the magician, this is you having all the ingredients at your disposal for success. So even if you think your dreams are out of reach, the magician says that now's a time for action. So consider every opportunity in a positive light. Do not reject offers out of hand. There's going to be important journeys and a new burst of creativity. So have confidence in your ability to manage your life at all levels because you're blessed with energy and the support of those around you. And Spirit wants you to know that. Um, I feel a lot of heavy energy around you, but I feel like that's in a passing time. Like you're ready to definitely come into a new. We got the devil here. This is, you're tied to a commitment that's enslaving you, but it's the perception of it that allows it to continue in a way that's ultimately unsatisfying. So a relationship or career commitment has become imprisonment rather than liberation. So follow your higher instincts and protect your long-term future. In one jump, you can be free. This is your perception of the relationship, whatever relationship you're going to be in, like kind of in your head about this. A lot in your head about it. You got the Queen of Wands. This is a passionate, nurturing, and sociable person. Her influence is both comforting and uplifting. She has an instinctive understanding of others' needs. Loves to talk. Is great company. Maybe even involved in activities that involve training, public speaking, teaching, art, and writing. So I think that you're going to have someone come towards you if they haven't already, and you need to learn from your past relationships in order to make this relationship a successful one. Trust your instincts, follow your heart. Don't lead with your head, because I get this like all up in my head type of energy. Get it out of your head and into your gut. Follow your intuition. Um, learn from your past mistakes and learn from your past relationships and build on that. Don't make the same mistakes twice. You know what I mean? That's what I keep getting. It is a good thing. Yes, just learn from what you've already been through. You know what I mean? It is good because you're growing. You know what you're growing as an individual. Spiritually, you're growing. And as long as you think of things in a positive light, positive things will happen. But if you keep thinking negatively, then you're going to manifest negativity. Does that make sense? That's what I keep getting. Okay. Thank you for asking your question, babe. Come back and let me know how you're doing, please. Okay. I appreciate you. Lady is a Libra dealing with two people, Leo and Scorpio. That is not a good mix. Can you please tell me who is better for me if you're a Libra? Um, Leo, definitely. I'm glad, darling. Lady, definitely the Leo. Definitely the Leo. Spirit, I don't even need to pull cards for that one. The Leo. The Leo's better for you. But I would thank you. I appreciate you, Kay. I would definitely weigh my options there with either of them. I would definitely know what you're doing before you jump into anything. I get that. I think so too, lady. I really do, actually. Because Spirit said Leo, 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 Leo. I didn't even have to pull no card for that one. We could look into what your relationship would look like with an in-depth reading. They're only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. You let me know what you want to do. Scorpio is soulmate. Got you. But I would definitely go with the Leo. I definitely would. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Cynthia. I'm sorry, darling. I didn't even see you come in. What a Cancer think or feel of me. We are just friends. Let me know what you think, lady. Thank you so much for asking your question, babe. Come back and let me know how you're doing. Um, Cynthia was here first, and then it's going to be Christopher. What a think or feel about me. We are just friends. I think you should, lady. I really do, honey. All right. I appreciate it, Cynthia. What does Cancer think or feel about Cynthia? Spirit angel. Cynthia, spirit angel guide. So let's go look. Trying to feel your energy here real quick. Let me see here. All right. This is in your past position. We have the Four of Pentacles. This suggests material gain and stability. Only good news for your bank account and home. Yet underneath the surface, this is a card of warning. Do not become possessive or controlling. Holding on too tightly to material world will leave you rigid, stagnant, and displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. Okay. Then we have the Hierophant. Sorry, y'all. This is a new deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the meanings. Then I'm going to tell you how I feel if I get a download from Spirit on the situation that you're asking about. And then I will tell you. Okay. So give me a second. This is a mentor. In the simplest form, the Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. It signifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it is in the practical or spiritual realm. So you've come as far as you can on your own. Now it's time to deepen your practice. Don't hesitate. Join a class, go to a workshop. Don't be afraid of new experiences. A new ceremony or ritual may prove to be both comforting and rewarding. Open your heart and your teacher will soon appear. Okay, then we have the Chariot card. This is all about progress. Maybe even getting a message. Strong will. The Chariot is your confidence, your will, and your inner warrior. At points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or triumph, you were riding on his back. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the Chariot inside you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense his presence and stay mounted on his back. See, you need to look within for the answer that you asked, Cynthia. You need to look within yourself, do some self-work before you get into anything with anyone. I feel like this person really does like you. They might even tell you that they like you, but before you hop into anything with this person, really know where you stand. Don't accept less than what you're worth. You know what I mean? And I keep getting that. Spirit keeps saying, work from the inside out. Don't get into anything if you're not sure of if you really want that with them. If that makes sense. Or if you're not ready to yet. I don't think you're ready to jump into anything with this person, but I feel like they are going to tell you how they feel. And I feel like they feel very fondly of you. Especially with the Ten of Cups coming out as the energy surrounding your reading. This is like, this is radiating energy. So I really do feel like they feel very fondly of you. But I wouldn't jump into anything until you know that you're ready, if that makes sense to you. Or if you really know if that's what you want. Yeah, you got the judgment card after that. Yeah, definitely. Um, you know what I mean? Yes, Cynthia. Okay. Appreciate you for asking your question. I'm working on myself, not ready, just wanted to know. Yeah, I think they feel very fondly of you, darling. I really do. I'm glad that you're working on yourself. I work on myself every day. At least I try to. So that's amazing. But you do have some radiating energy going on, girl. So keep on doing what you're doing. You're definitely on the right path of self discovery. Definitely. Christopher. Thank you, darling. Come back and let me know how you're doing. Christopher, are you here, sweetheart? If you are, go ahead and post your question. If you're here, say hey so I know y'all are here. Christopher's here. Okay. Christopher, what is it that you wanted to know today, darling? Anything specific or just in general? Hey, Chloe, how are you, darling? What do you see in your future? Okay. What's coming toward Christopher? There's a line, darling. So give me just a second. What is coming toward Christopher? Spirit angel guides. What is coming toward Christopher? Spirit angel guides. Spirit angel guides. Pick a number 1 through 10, Christopher. It kind of puts your energy into your readings and lets me know when to quit shuffling your cards, babe. What does Christopher need to know? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards. All right. We're going to start out with the magician in your past. Hi, Alea. How you doing, babe? We're going to start out with the magician. This is in your past position or recent past. This is self-empowerment. This is action. The magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind, this card is all about action, action, action. It's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all four elements within your reach. Now it is time to use them. And I see you doing that. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles. After that, after the magician, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the spider is at a true master of her craft. She weaves against all odds with skill, intricacy, and confidence. The Eight of Pentacles requires a similar approach. Hone your skills. You are close to finding mastery at your craft, so strive for it. Pay attention to all details. In some cases, this card means you need to find a new hobby, something you truly enjoy. Start a project and become good at it. You have everything you need here to succeed. Okay? Everything you need here. And I like the energy I'm getting also. I like the energy I'm getting off of this. Very positive energy. Okay? Thank God, because some of these readings today have been so heavy. But this is success. Six of Wands. Yes. This is victory, success, rising up. From the dark and tangled branches emerges a butterfly. New life takes flight. If you're not reliving in the joy of success already, you will be soon. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, of rising up against the odds. The obstacles have been relentless. Now it's not the time to look back upon them. You need to move forward. The more pressing question, where will you go with your new set of wings? Definitely. Oh my God. Ace of Wands is the energy that surrounds your reading. This is new beginnings. Hi, Aya, Malaya, Chloe. I love this. Love this energy, Christopher. Success is coming your way, darling. Embrace it. Okay. Please like and subscribe, y'all, to get a reading today. All right, Chloe. I'm doing all right, darling. Thank you for asking. All right, Chloe. How does my dad, Julian, really feel about me and my sister, Mariana? No. Shh, I'm on the phone. I'm doing readings now. Go on. Chloe. Pick a number, but close my door. Pick a number between 1 and 10, Chloe. It's going to put your energy into your reading. Let me know when to quit shuffling your cards, darling, okay? How does Chloe's dad really feel about Chloe? How does... Close my door! How does Chloe's dad feel about... Pick a number 1 through 10, Chloe. It's going to put your energy into your reading. Let me know when to quit shuffling your cards. 7 is your number? Okay. Sorry, that just popped up. There's a list, y'all, so be patient with me. How does Chloe's dad feel about her? His dad's number is 7. Go look in the couch again. I'm looking. Okay. Close my door. We have the King of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Close my door. Sorry, y'all. This is a King of Swords right here. This is a sharp, competitive business person. A deep desire to realize ambition. The card shows a need to solve immediate problems and to devise a strategy. There's an element of judgment in this card, so it can indicate a pending decision that affects you directly. Hush it! Feel like your dad wants a relationship with y'all, but he doesn't know how to start it. And I've been getting that since I read your question. Because we have the 9 of Cups here after the King of Swords. And this is successful relationships. Stimulating exchange brings about excellent communication, expression, and creativity. I seriously think that communication is the issue here. I just think that, yes, I think that he just doesn't know. He's confused about what to do with about whatever's going on between y'all. He's very confused, and it's actually makes me want to cry. Like I get a strong he wants a relationship with y'all like so bad, but he is waiting for the right time. He loves y'all. He wants to give you everything under the stars, but something is keeping him from doing it. Does this person have money that he's with or something? Because I keep getting Pinnacle cards. Is it about money? I don't know, but a lot of judgment going on here. She changing him. We lost. Oh, that's so sad. I would love to look into it with you, Chloe. I can't really see much with a 3-card pool. But I could definitely do an in-depth reading with you on this. It's only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. He has money. Well, that's probably. I don't think this Karen person really loves him very much. I think she's in it for the money. I don't know why I keep getting that. Somebody's got money, and it's the only reason they're with the other person. This person, I don't like the energy. Yes, I feel like she is. I feel like she is. Very strongly feel like she's using him. All right, darling. You let me know when you do, okay? And then we'll look more into this situation. So I was wondering here. Yes, Aaliyah, I think you was, darling. I think you was telepathically. All right, darling. No problem, Chloe. I will, Zion, I improve our relationship with with the right amount of communication you could. I think you know the answer to that question. Follow your intuition, Aya. That's what I keep getting from Spirit. Follow your intuition, darling. Don't accept less than what you're worth. That's what Spirit keeps saying to me. And I think that if y'all work on it together, Aya, the 10 of Cups popped out. That's complete contentment on every level. Y'all need to work at it to be with each other. But I do feel a strong bond between y'all. You're welcome, Alea. You're welcome, Aya. Please come back and let me know how y'all are doing, okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in and saying hey today. as y'all come in, say hello. Let me know that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the $5 in-depth readings, y'all. I've done a lot of free 3-card pulls today. Because I like to look more into your guys' situation and let you know things. You know what I mean? Like, the in-depth readings are the way to go to get your answers. Because you can only see so much with a 3-card pull unless I get a download from Spirit. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the $5 in-depth readings. That way we can take a look at your situation and your outcome to see what's really going on with you. So once y'all donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo, which is all on the screen, let me know and we'll get your reading started for you, and I'll give you a shout out. That's also going to get entered into a giveaway for a free reading of your choice, which I will be doing later on today on live. Y'all just let me know what you want to do. I really appreciate each and every one of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I love y'all so much. Does anybody else want to know anything? We'll do a couple people or a couple more questions for free, and then we'll move on to the $5 in-depth. I don't want to just be sitting here talking to myself. Seriously. So if you're here, say hey. Y'all just let me know. I'm waiting on this girl to pop back on here. When y'all come in, say hey. We're doing the $5 in-depth readings right now, y'all. It'll give us a chance to look into your situation and let you know what's going on. Oh, Chloe, I tried to tell me how she's using it. Thanks for us. I get it, Chloe. I get it, darling. I do not like the energy I'm getting off this lady. I do not like the energy at all. I do not like it. She's definitely using him for money. That is clear as day. Clear as day. And I feel like your dad wants to reconnect with you. Doesn't know how to start the reconnection because I think he's ashamed of how he's been acting. Don't let the beads fall out, Lita. Leia. Should I let him learn his lesson and just start thinking about myself? Are these questions? He is the whole family cut him off because he has did so much bad stuff to us because of her influence. That is so sad, Chloe. Let me know when you've donated and we'll start your reading because I'm definitely interested in looking more into this for you. Seriously. Because I do not like this woman's energy at all. Curious to see what kind of influences are coming in here and the outcomes that's going to come. Leia. All right, why don't you guys go out there and watch TV? Let me finish up my live. I'm only going to be on here for like 10 more minutes to do this in-depth reading. Then I'm going to hop off here. So y'all go watch TV real quick. Let me finish up, okay? I got to definitely focus on this reading. It's very serious. Close my door. Let me know as soon as you donate, Chloe, and let me know what questions that you want answered. Be as specific as you can so that your reading is as specific as it can be. I do not like this lady's energy. Jeez. She is like a sneaky snake. Okay, sweetheart. That's fine. We'll definitely get it done for you, darling. Oh. All right. I'm going to use 2 different tarot decks for you, too. Just let me know whenever you're finished. Then ask your questions. Just let me know when you're ready, Chloe. Thank you. I'm doing a paper reading right now, so y'all need to get out. I need the energy to be clear for this. Thank you. Thank you, Chloe. I just received it, darling. So go ahead. Okay, you already got sent it. Sorry. It's okay, darling. I get it. No problem, darling. At all. I appreciate you for donating. No big deal. Okay. Can you let me know if this way he is acting? It's definitely having a toll on you guys. Out of my room, I'm doing a paid read. Nobody's allowed in here. Okay, sorry. I definitely feel like it's had an excessive demand on your heartstrings. I don't think it's going to affect you guys succeeding. The whole vibe with Karen and him and us. Yes, okay. Well, I'm telling you right now, Karen is a bad apple. I don't like this lady. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. I do not like her energy. It does not sit well with me. She's definitely using your dad for money. So let's just, okay. I know you are. I can feel that energy from you. It makes me want to cry. No, you're not allowed in here. Tell them, hold on one second. I'm doing a paid reading. Everybody has to stay out. My energies cannot be interrupted right now. Thank you. I love you. Okay. What's up with this Karen lady, spirit angel guides? What is up with this Karen lady? What is going on here? Spirit angel, what is going on here? What's going to be the outcome of Karen and Chloe's daddy? What is this lady trying to do? Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Spirit. Okay. Give me a second, Chloe. Oh, yeah. We got the Five of Pentacles showing up first. The Five of Pentacles is financial worries, negative fears about losing everything you have. But when this card appears in a reading, it often reflects the fear of loss rather than the actual loss. Be reassured, rifts will be healed, mistakes will be rectified. The last minute reprieve could save your finances and close relationships. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read your cards and I'm going to tell you how they mean in your life, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. This is lies and mistrust. Manifest as a difficult dealing with a dangerous opponent. This is all about that woman. This is a time for ingenuity. You'll need excellent tactics in order to win. You may even resort to being outright cunning. The message is to fight hard for what belongs to you. Oh my God. Okay. So this woman is a force to be reckoned with. Okay. Um, she's got your dad blindfolded right now. Okay, she's got him blindfolded. Um, she's got some sort of spell over him or something. Not like in a witchcraft way. Like he really thinks that her shit doesn't stink. Put it that way. But guess what? It does. We have the Magician here in a Tower card, and this is her ruining all of his hard work is going to be ruined by this woman. It's going to be ruined. She's already ruining the relationships. Oh yeah. Okay, yes. Two of Pentacles after the Tower card. This is a pending decision regarding project, work, location, or a friendship. Did they move in together? Have they moved in together yet? Into a new home? Have they moved in together yet? Into a new home? That your dad needs to manage his money carefully. Because there's going to be some chaotic situations and partnerships that are coming his way with this. Oh, she's living with you. So y'all are in the same house? And your dad's not talking to you? I have that feeling too, Chloe. They're definitely searching for a dream home. Let me look at this. That's why I asked. So, you're definitely on the right track there. It is bad. Yes, it is bad. I can feel that right off the bat. Oh, she's using you guys. She is going to destroy you guys. Yes. Oh my God. We have this Three of Swords here as energy. This spells out heartbreak due to a failure of a romance or an ideal. This is heartbreak for y'all because there's no way that you can avoid confronting this situation. But don't blame yourself because new possibilities await you. But you have to go through this battle first. Whatever this battle is going to be, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be excessive on your energy, on your strength. Hold on. Let me ask. I'm going to do a different deck. Okay. I don't know about kicking you out, but they're definitely looking. All right. He kicked my sister out as soon as she was 18 because of Karen and her, like, right? Karen is going to ruin him. Karen is going to ruin him financially. She's going to ruin his relationships on every level. She just wants it to be her and him. She's a narcissist. Oh my God, I don't like this lady at all. The energy I get makes me sick. Hi, Sabrina. I'm just in the middle of an in-depth reading, babe. All right, I'm going to ask Spirit. Is Chloe's dad going to kick her out? Spirit angel guides. Is Chloe's dad going to kick her out? Spirit angel guides. Chloe's dad going to kick her out. I feel like I really ain't even got to ask this. It is Dad. Oh my God. You need to spread your wings and fly anyways, because you got a new beginning coming your way very soon. If it, you got the Emperor card here mixed with a 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Now this is a new tarot deck, so I'm going to read these to you, and then I'm going to tell you what they mean in your situation. Okay. This is your father showing up in your reading. He represents the side of you that's protective, decisive, and truly stable. He brings clarity of mind, and this in turn leads to actions or decisions. Sometimes this card is literal and points to a paternal relationship in your life. At the other time, it's just with reconnecting to the part of you that stands strong and tall and knows just what to do. With the help from the sun, the Emperor can see for miles and miles. This is your dad showing up here in his own reading, and you asked if he was going to kick you out. So then we move on to the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely this is you in the past enjoying the finer things in life. Someone that is hardworking is your dad, okay? But what I'm seeing here with the 6 of Wands, this is you rising above this and moving forward. I think that I know that this woman is going to undo everything that he holds dear to him. Got the Empress showing up here. The Son of Swords. Let me just look up this card real quick, because I haven't had this deck that long. Yes. But you, I feel like the Son of Swords, this is you. It's in tarot energy is fluent, okay? This is a forceful and determined person. A person of action. He pushes forward toward this goal with urgency and determination. To top it off, he's very well educated, making him a force to be reckoned with. Usually he's seeking approval from the patient and just Father of Swords, who casts quite a shadow onto his son. Working with this stimulating, exhausting young man can prove to be a challenge. This is that woman. She's going to take everything from him. She's already started. That's her plan. She wants it to be both of them. You're showing up in this reading as the Daughter of Cups. This is creative energy from the Daughter of Cups. Romantic, artistic, and easily inspired by her surroundings. A true dreamer by nature. She struggles to stay grounded or deal with any harsh realities that come her way. Conflict of any kind is very disturbing to this gentle creature. That's you in this reading. This woman's coming for you, Chloe. This woman is coming for you. Like, okay. Four Cups. Greed and discontent. This woman, oh my God. Hold on one second. Let me ask Spirit about your sister for you, darling. Yep, that's her plan. That was her plan. Hi, Christy. I'm doing in-depth readings today, babe. Yes, Chloe, that's the plan. She wants it to be her and him. She wants it to be her and him, and your dad doesn't see this, but he will soon enough. I think it's going to come soon. I think he's going to wake up, but he just doesn't know where to begin. And I don't think he's not telling you everything that he thinks. You know what I mean? He's not telling you everything that he thinks. I think he feels so bad about what's happened with you and your sister and with him. I think he wants that close relationship with y'all, but I think she's definitely preventing that from happening. She's probably telling him, like, no, it's their fault. This is this way, or they're doing this wrong, or whatever. What's going on with Chloe's sister? Spirit angel guides. What's going on with Chloe's sister? Spirit angel guides. What's her name, Mariana? That's a beautiful name, Chloe. What's going on with Chloe's sister? Oh, he definitely is. He definitely is Chloe. What's going on with Mariana's angel guides? All right. She's definitely going through a lot right now. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Here, this is what we're going to do. We start out with the Hierophant, then the Hermit card. She's definitely, your sister just wants to be by herself right now. She's trying to find her inner strength. She is definitely having a lot going on right now with her. Oh, goodness. That's a very heavy energy right here. Give me a second. We got the Nine of Swords. Dark visions and anguish is the energy that surrounds her. This is an extremely dark card. The Nine of Swords reveals the deepest shadows of the self. It indicates insomnia, nightmares, worries in the midnight hour. Often these states are accompanied by guilt, despair, or depression. You'll be battling with yourself, so turn to others for help. Find joy. Reach out. Definitely stay stay in touch with your sister, okay? I just don't like she's definitely going through a lot right now, and she's going to need help to get out of this situation. Like this depression that she's in. Don't give up on her, Chloe. Stay in touch with her, okay? Definitely check up on her as much as you can do that. Because she is not good in her she's very depressed. Very depressed. And I don't think she even knows how to begin to get out of this depression. I think I don't know if she's, I don't want to say she's using drugs, okay? But she's in a very dark space right now, and she's having trouble climbing that hill to get out of that depression. Sure, Christy. I'm just doing in-depth readings right now, babe. So just give me a minute, okay? Oh God. I feel the heaviness. Like my heart just sank whenever I pulled that card. Just stay in close contact with her, Chloe, okay? Stay in very close contact with her. Check on her as much as you can. Oh, got you. Okay. She's in a dark place, though. A very dark place. A very dark place. She feels like she doesn't belong anywhere in the world right now. That's how she's feeling. She feels like she don't belong anywhere right now. That's what Spirit keeps saying. I'm so sorry. This is a freaking heavy ass reading, y'all. Your dad needs to get rid of that lady, though. Like, she is gonna reckon him with a lot of support, Chloe. Yeah, she will. With a lot of support, which I think she's willing to accept. But right now, she feels like she ain't got no support. She feels like she doesn't belong right now. So, but I would definitely stay in close contact with her. Go visit her as much as you can, if you can. Call her every day to check on her. Let her know you love her. Let her know you're there for her as much as you can be. Things like that. But I would devise a strategy to get rid of this lady. Like, I'm serious. I would record her ass doing something stupid. Something. I do not trust that Karen lady. I don't. I don't trust her at all. She needs to go on and get out. Her energy is so disturbing and negative. She is going to bring so much negativity to your life. It's unbelievable. And if your dad does not get rid of her, I don't see y'all reconnecting. He needs to stand up for himself and his kids. And he needs to be the strong person that he used to be. Yes, sure, Chloe, go ahead. Hi, H. There's a line, darling. It's going to be Chloe, then Chrissy, then you. I'm doing $5 in-depth readings right now. So you just let me know. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. Where do you see me going career-wise? Just a career reading. Will I ever make good money? What does Chloe have coming up in a career? Does Chloe's career life look like experiences has? What does Chloe's career look like experiences has? This energy will not leave. This depressing energy just won't leave. Oh yeah, he'll definitely find you a good career. I'm not you have the Ten of Cups here. You're definitely going to come out on top of whatever this is. I see you're very depressed too. That Nine of Swords came out again. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. We have the Five of Wands here. And this is all about lack of focus, scattered. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. You may find yourself scattered, distracted, tending to everything and nothing. Since wands deal with our dreams and goals, it usually means this conflict resides within. Your energy moves outward in many directions, yet you're suffering inside. Take this card as a warning. Find ways to bring calm and focus to your mind. These troubles will only increase if you don't. But we have the Daughter of Pentacles regarding your finances and your career. Daughter of Pentacles is a responsible, kind, and supportive person. You'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength, like all of the Pentacles family. The daughter thrives when in nature. And whenever you do that, because I do see you as a responsible, kind, and supportive person, um, determined to succeed is the key. We have the Ten of Cups. This is radiating energy. The Ten of Cups overflows with positivity. Your goals are going to be realized, and the excitement surrounds you is magnetic to others. You may feel as though light or color radiating outward from you, almost as if you're shining. Experience sensation like this with an open and joyful heart. Do not doubt this power. You have a lot of power in you. You're not the Empress card. You are the Empress here. You have just follow your intuition. Yes. I can feel that about you. Don't be insecure. Don't be shy. You're gonna open your wings and fly into something beautiful. The Ten of Cups, that's a wish fulfillment. That's dreams coming true. That's complete contentment. But you have to allow yourself to have this. If you get stuck in negative thought patterns, you're going to attract negativity to you, if that makes sense. Start doing positive affirmations. Start meditating. I promise it helps. It might sound stupid. You might not want to do it. It helps. I'm telling you. I was in your position years back. My daddy also was with a woman that I did not approve of, and he found out 10 years. He found out that she was cheating on him for like 10 years. So, acting. Do you know what type of career? Acting. I don't think it's gonna. I think you're gonna shine from backstage, if that makes sense. Do you write? I keep getting writer in my head, like spirit keeps saying writer, writer. Um, Start putting all the energy that you have into writing. I don't know why I keep getting that. Well, I do. Spirit's saying writing. Hi, Sabrina. Maybe even start a journal. Uh, Definitely start writing down your feelings, okay? Keep track of your goals, Chloe. Write down what you want out of life and go for it. Write out a list of goals and go for it. Because I do feel good things coming your way. You're just going to have to work hard to get out of this state of mind that you're in right now, if that makes sense to you. It's going to take a minute, but you're going to be blessed in whatever you do. And I'm in a tech for teaching. Got you. Teaching, I think, is going to be where it's at. Definitely. Sabrina, babe, I'm only doing the $5 in-depths right now, okay, darling? And I'm in the middle of a big reading right now. So, Come back and let me know how you're doing, darling. It's only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. Just know that you're going to be blessed, Chloe. I am praying for you, darling. I hope that you got what you needed out of your reading. I appreciate you coming and asking your questions. And I'm sorry you're going through so much. I'm definitely going to be praying for you. But definitely start doing some like positive affirmations. Start a journal. Start writing your feelings down. I just keep getting that. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. But know that your dad does love you. He's just going through a lot right now with this lady. And he does not know how to get out of it. I don't think he wants to yet. But she's definitely got him trapped in the mind. Thank you so much. Please come back and let me know how you're doing, Chloe, okay? I appreciate you, babe. I appreciate you. All right. I finished up the reading, y'all. I'm going to hop off here unless anybody else wants an in-depth reading. I'm going to hop off here. I got some things I got to get done. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody who donated today. I love y'all. Please come back and let me know how you're doing, definitely. Because I do pray and worry about each and every one of you. I just appreciate it. I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all have a great day. I will be back later on to do the giveaway for a free reading. Chloe, if you didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway for a free reading of your choice, and whoever donates gets an entry. Every $5 gets you an entry. So you have 2 entries into that giveaway today, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. Hey, girl power. I'm doing in-depth readings for $5, darling. We can definitely get that done for you if that's what you're wanting to do. I was getting ready to hop off here, but if you want an in-depth reading, he came back acting really sad. He's 2. Oh, we can look into that, darling. It's only $5 to my PayPal, Cash App, or my Venmo. Let me know what you want to do, and we can get that done for you, darling. All right. Just let me know when you've done it so I can shout you out and get started on your reading. Got you. All right. While you're sending that over, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling your cards, shuffling your cards, and looking into this. Right. Your powers, spinning the guides. These figures go. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you, darling. I'm on 418. All right. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to read the cards and then I'm going to tell you what I think they mean to your situation. Because this is a new deck. So that's how I'm going to do this. Okay. We have this Eight of Swords here. Trapped and powerless. Surrounded by obstacles and threats on all sides, you find yourself the victim. You see no way out, no available choices. Your perceptions keep you from opening your wings and taking flight. What keeps you suspended here, yourself or others? The Eight of Swords demands an answer. You cannot hang here much longer. By the Tower card. So something happened here. That made your son feel powerless and trapped. Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull on the energy of your son rather than the energy of you. He went to a birthday party, slept over at his grandma with his dad. Okay. Maybe he didn't want to stay with the grandma. Scattered, lack of focus. Okay, so there's a conflict going on. I don't know if it's with his dad. Is his dad a Leo? No, he's a Leo. Your son is a Virgo. Okay. Because we got the strength card here, so I'm asking. That is clarifying the Five of Wands. Okay. This is a card of conflict. So distracted, tended to everything and nothing. Goals means conflict. So this is your son feeling like he was trapped. Maybe uncertain about what he wanted to do. Did he not want to stay with grandma? Or not his dad? Yeah, your son's a Virgo. He's an Aries. The reason I asked that is because we have the strength card here. Does he get uncomfortable when he goes to his grandma's or his dad's? For some reason, he felt like he was like trapped. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have a choice here. Like, has he ever acted weird? Like, does he ever say, I don't want to go over there? Or what? Or does he not talk that good yet? Okay. Father of Swords. What? This is the father has a gift for perception. He's a distinct ability to remove himself emotionally from a situation that he can truly see it from all angles. He's therefore respected by others who usually describe him as fair or just. He's a responsible man with deep ties to his family. Got you. I'm just trying to feel this energy because it's about a child and it's very hard to read energy about children sometimes. So I'm trying to get the clearest answer I can. So don't be discouraged. Just hold on. Just give me a second. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging like with nothing. Just give me a second. It's gonna take a minute to pull on the energy of a child, especially whenever they're so young. You know what I mean? Strength, stamina. Oh, out of my room. I'm gonna use my other tarot deck, okay? Girl power. What is going on with girl power son? What is his name again? Eli or Ellie? Oh, okay. Shh, out of my room. I don't know. Spirit angels, guides, what is going on with this child? Why did they feel sad whenever they come home? I don't know if did anything happen that we need to know of. What is going on here? I'm going to use a different deck, darling. Yeah. I'm definitely getting all the anxiety that's surrounding him. Okay, do you and the dad live together? Alone is his name. Oh, that's a cute name. Did you and his dad, did y'all break up recently? Because I keep getting this tower situation. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm trying to figure out what this is here. With this situation. This tower situation came up in both decks whenever I pulled on you. Like, was there like a recent change in your relationship with the dad? Okay, that's what I need to know. What's the situation with you and dad? No, we have 2 years old and newborn 2 month daughter. So he told me acting weird since today. I told him he acting weird since yesterday. Well, something happened at grandma's where they arguing. I don't know. Like, I keep getting this weird since inevitable the closure can be really a relationship by the point. Continues to reality of spill. Temperance is needed. Temperance. Attention to detail. Reconciling your past behavior with who you are now. I need to balance. There's a need for balance here for some reason. Have y'all been arguing a lot? Like, I'm not pulling on your baby's energy too much. I feel like I'm not pulling on, was his father with another lover? Follow your intuition on that. Like, I don't know why. I'm just getting like this weird feeling. Okay. I'm gonna ask the cards that question. I'm not gonna assume anything. I keep getting this like mixed energy. It's just something ain't right. Things are not as they seem. So, was the lover any third party situation going on here? Just something that. Why did you ask if the father was with another lover? Have you been suspecting this? since it could make sense of why your kid would feel trapped. Like, who the hell is this person around my dad? But I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm pulling cards on it. I'm not really getting any downloads as of yet from spirit, so just bear with me. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I just get some like mixed signals here. Okay, we start out with the Five of Swords. I asked the question, was he with another lover? The five reversed shows failure of purpose, and now someone fears that their incompetence will be exposed. Unfortunately, this card can also indicate a degree of gleeful spite in others who may savor your humiliation. Stopping the charade and admitting mistakes will help calm the chaos. Oh no, I didn't say that. I didn't say he was living on someone else. That wasn't you. No, 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 no. I said that would make sense as like I don't what would you why would you think that he was with someone else? Because spirit keeps saying to follow your intuition on whatever the situation is. Whether it regards to your son or him, I'm not sure. But I think, well, I know that the father made some kind of mistake. Now, I'm not saying it's cheating. Um, but they're stressed out and they don't feel like you're going to understand if they tell you. Do you guys have open communication? There's some kind of pending decision. We have the Two of Pentacles here. This is reveals a pending decision regarding location or a relationship. Manage your money carefully. There's a chaotic situation or partnership. Find the right balance. Whatever this is, it's something that was like just acting weird and didn't want to come last night. Did he touch my baby? Oh. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding this. So if y'all ain't been fighting, he's definitely, you need to communicate with him. We got the Nine of Wands surrounding you. And this is, you have great reserves of strength to draw on and supportive people and other safety nets you put in place for yourself. You're in a strong position. This is vital because there's going to be excessive demands on your time, energy, and your finances. He said he was too drunk to drive last night, so they slept over at his mom's. He made some kind of mistake, okay? And I'm not liking this energy. I'm not saying that he touched your kid or anything like that, but I just get like your kid felt trapped for some reason, okay? And the fact that you asked if he had another lover or something like that would God, I don't know. You need to follow your intuition on this. What has he ever done anything to make you think he touched your that he was that way? I'm getting itchy. Like he made some kind of mistake and you need to communicate with him. Why wouldn't he tell you? He made a mistake, which in turn made your son feel trapped and like, you know, uncomfortable. And I don't know what it was. Like, I thought that before when he made sleep over there. I really want to know what is bothering him. It's hurting my heart. I thought that before when he made him sleep over there. Yes. I don't think that your baby wants to be at that grandma's house. Can you tell whenever he lies? Is he a good liar? Well, I mean, you have to have open communication with someone if you're going to be with them. Don't stay with that person if you're not happy. If you don't trust them, if you don't have communication, what's the point of being together? Now, I think that I know this. I know he made some kind of mistake, and in turn, it made your son not happy. I rushed there because he wouldn't. He put him on FaceTime. I rushed there because he wouldn't. He put him on FaceTime. Because he wouldn't what? Oh, because he wouldn't put him on FaceTime. He's a good liar. Got you. We talking stuff, but I don't know if he made a mistake. I don't know. I don't know what this mistake was, okay? But you asked me about your son and why he felt sad. It's due to something that he did. I don't think he's comfortable staying at that grandma's house. I don't know why. I don't think he's comfortable staying at that grandma's house. And I mean, I'm not sure why he doesn't feel comfortable staying there, but I'm saying we they were laying down. If he didn't, if he did, he not going to say, yes, I did. Right. But you need to come at it to him like, hey, I'm a mom. I have intuition. And I feel like something happened. What was it? And if he starts, going, stuttering and things like that, then you'll know something is up. You have to be straight up about how you feel. But you'll be able to tell, especially when it comes to your kids, like, say if you went to him with like something's off to me. My instincts are telling me something is off. I mean, you cared enough about it to get in-depth reading. You know what like it's really bothering you. I can feel that. I'm very nervous right now as I'm reading you. Um you need to communicate your issue with him. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous right now. Um why are you with this person? Is because staying with someone for the kids is not good. You might feel like you're trapped. Maybe that's your energy. Do you feel trapped? As if you have nowhere else to go, or do you feel stuck with this person? I just don't get good vibes off of them, is all I'm saying. And yes, I do care. I actually went crazy over him. Maybe he went a little overboard. I don't know what or if he's doing anything behind my back. Why do you feel like he is? Do you feel like he is? I mean, if he has anger issues, uh, you know, I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, do you get nervous talking to him about things? Like, are you scared to tell him how you feel or ask him a question? You feel like he's going to get mad at you for asking. He's going to tell you you're crazy. I mean, is it that kind of thing? I'm just confused, is all. Because I'm getting so many mixed energies right now. It's crazy. I would just confront him on how you're feeling. You know what I mean? Why not? It's about your kids. So be like, listen, I just don't feel comfortable in this situation. Why is he acting this way? And why are you acting so weird? Did something happen? Let's talk about it. A bad experience with what, babe? In my life as a kid, so I worry about my kids with anybody. I get it, trust me. That's why whenever you asked if he touched your child, my daughter was touched, and it was at my mom's house by her husband. And I never trust my kids with any. My kids have never been. They never go anywhere. But if they ever had to, it was with family. And I had to work, so one night I left my daughter with. I left my daughter with my mom a couple times, and my mom is always there. So I figured, my stepdad wouldn't do anything to her. He never done nothing to me whenever I was little, but I never liked him. And my mom was there, so I thought it was no big deal. And now my daughter is 13, and whenever she was 10, she came out and told me, because I asked her, I said, listen, has anybody ever touched you? And she broke down and told me my stepdad had. So I definitely get where you're coming from. So I was trying to distance myself away from the question. If he touched your son, because I would never say that without actually knowing that 100%. Because, and I also, you know, when it comes to that topic, I cannot disconnect my feelings for some reason, because it happened to my child. So I can't disconnect my own feelings. That's why I would never say yes or no about something like that without actually knowing 100,000%. You know what I mean? By family. Yeah. Ain't that the shits? You think you can trust your family, but the old saying's closer. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Family ain't all it's shit out to be. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that you had that experience, darling. I really am. So I can understand why you would. Yeah, it's not like they're going to admit if they ever do it. So, but if you feel any kind of way, if you feel like that's even a possibility, you definitely follow your intuition on it, because I had a feeling my daughter would never, she never told me anything, but I had a feeling, and I was keeping her from my mom's house. I'm like, no, you're not allowed going. I'd always make up excuses. And then finally, a year after I did that, I just quit letting her go over there. She told me that, but I knew it in my gut, but I didn't want to believe it. But she never said anything, but she started acting weird. I just knew it. I get you. I got that. Yeah. I, I don't blame you for not being able to trust anyone at all. I'm the same way when it comes to my kids. I'm sorry I can't give you more clarity on your situation. I'm just getting all these mixed signals. So, but it's definitely worth the conversation. If you feel like something's wrong, it is. As a mother, you just know. And I get an uneasy feeling. I was so angry at Lectern. Got you. It's hard. Right. It's hard. You got all this built up anger and things like that, I'm sure. And the worst part of it is your son's very angry and aggressive. Well, just know, even at 2, kids are away for a reason. You know what I mean? That's him trying to tell you something. And I'm not saying that he touched him, but I'm saying that's your son trying to tell you something. Oh my God. Well, darling, please follow that. Ever since we started your reading, Spirit's been saying follow your intuition. You know, you're a mother. You know, you're going to feel their emotions, think their thoughts. Got you. You know, please follow your intuition. Do not second guess yourself. Got you. Yes. He definitely felt trapped, okay? He definitely felt trapped and helpless. So, whatever this is, definitely made your son feel trapped and helpless. And talk to your son. Say, who touches you on your nose? Who touches you on your face? Just make it like innocent so you're not like putting anything into his head. Be like, who does this to you? And do that and see what he says. See if he'll tell you. Don't name people unless you have to, unless he can't really talk like you said. Don't name people. Be like, so who does this to you? And then, you do it and see what he says. See if he'll tell you. That's what I would do with a 2-year-old, being that little. That's how I would do it. That way you're not putting nothing in their head. They'll just come out and say nobody or no or yes or, you know what I mean? Like make it really innocent because it is. You're just trying to find out what is going on with your baby. But definitely follow your intuition, honey, okay? And I'm sorry. Ugh. I just got this really nervous, like, ugh, heart sink into my gut type of feeling. So I'm going to be praying for you. Please, please come back and let me know how you're doing, okay? Please. I will be praying for you and your baby. And if you ever need to talk, I go live all the time. And you can email me if you're not comfortable saying it online. You can email me at the North Star Tarot 1111 at gmail.com. It's all lowercase, okay? Thank you. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be more clarifying to the question you were asking. But Spirit definitely wants you to follow your intuition. As a mom and as a woman, you just know. Don't ignore that, okay? Don't ignore that. That's Spirit telling you. Follow your intuition. Okay? You have that instinct for a reason. All right, honey. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for asking your question. I'll be praying about it, I promise. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off here. I'll be back on later to do the giveaway. Girl Power, you have an entry into the giveaway for a reading of your choice. I'll be pulling the name later on. So if nobody else has any questions, if nobody else wants an in-depth reading, then I'm going to hop off here for a little while and get some things done. Does anybody else have anything that they want to know? Anybody else want an in-depth reading? Because I got a lot of stuff I got to get done today. All right, y'all. Much love, much light. I'll talk to y'all later.